my channel. My name is Izzy. If you're new here, welcome. Been around for a while, then welcome back. I'm very happy you're here. So today I am finally watching Firework. I have been LUNÉ well over a year and I've never seen this music video, even though it's my favorite song. And I got through some of their old music videos, which I said I've been wanting to do with you guys, and I was like, I need to do one. I need to do at least one before Going Blind comes out, because then I'm never gonna finish. I'm never gonna catch up. But they have so much stuff to watch, and several of you had been asking me to do like some of their other content. So I did answer with EJ finally, which was so cute, and I really enjoyed that. And I'll link the part 1 up here for you guys if you haven't seen that with me yet and you want to. I'm a little concerned about this one just because I know it's very lore heavy, and I have to like dig in my brain to figure out, like, go backwards and remember where exactly this is. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't read the webtoon, so I'm like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff happening. They're still really emo though, so there's that going for me. I really love Firework. I know a lot of LUNÉ really love Firework, but I think that for me, and I'd love to hear your opinions on why you love Firework, it holds a very special place in my heart. It was not my first &TEAM song, but I feel like it's one of those songs where it's like, it has a power to it, if that makes sense. Like, you remember where you were, what you were doing, who you were with when you first heard it, and more importantly, like, how it made you feel. And I think, like, the type of connection that it talks about to me is romantic, but I guess in theory, because their concept is centered around like found family, it can be about any type of connection. But there's something so like beautiful about the way that they describe meeting someone that you like, that moment of like meeting someone where you just know you're going to be tied together the rest of your life. There's something so like main character energy about that makes you feel so like full. It feels like fireworks blooming, you know what I mean? But enough about that, because I'm probably gonna get sappy later too. I'm gonna do the music video, and then I'm gonna do the dance practice. The music video is 4 minutes, almost 5 minutes, and I'm assuming it's because they have like plot stuff in it. But either way, I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up for you guys, and oh my god, I hope I don't cry. All right, let's go. Oh my god, wait, I forgot about the okay, the wolf mask. I don't remember which girl this is supposed to be. Oh, it's so pretty. I love the ad-libs in this song so much. Oh my god, I forgot that they fly. Wait. Oh, well, that's not good. No, I don't like it when they're sad. What is happening? Like, I know that they do this, but this is weird. I'm kind of sad she just she let him fall. This is like, okay, first of all, what? I'm gonna come back to things, I promise. Wait, he looks so happy. He's so happy. Can someone please remind me, is this the friend or the romantic interest? Because there's something going on. Oh no. Oh no, they're fighting. Playing. You look so happy. This video is so cinematic. Damn. Wait. Wait. Wow. Anyways. Why am I talking? I'm watching this like, what? What is going on? They're so defeated and sad. Oh? That's so cool. You know the part I'm talking about. Hello? I'm so conflicted. Okay, that was really beautiful, actually. She's living every LUNÉ's dream. I meant what I said. So y'all gonna fill me in now? Oh, she's gone. Well, that's not good. Well, that made me feel like he lost her. Is that right? Is it? I'm always more confused when I leave as opposed to when I walk in. Is there anything else? No, just this. All right, well, that was really beautiful. Like, to be 100% honest with you, that was so cinematic, and I really, really enjoyed that for the beauty of it. What is the plot? I'm so confused. I think if I knew like who this girl was, then things would make more sense, because I know one of them is like a romantic interest, and then the other one is like a friend that helps them a lot, but I can't remember who this is right now. And based off of their actions, it does not help me understand it. Because I don't know, there was some jealousy, some possessiveness going on in there. When they were playing football, that was not friendly, okay? The entirety of it, though, despite how confusing it is, does still give you that feeling that I mentioned earlier. Like, it makes you feel so bound to something, like bound to someone. And I think that kind of emotion is really hard to evoke in music these days, and to have it feel so genuine. And I think that is why Firework, even though I think that they do now have better songs than Firework, I can't believe I just said that. I think that it still stands so strong and stands apart and like remains lots of LUNÉ's favorite song because of the power that it holds, because of the feeling that it evokes. Does that make sense? Maybe I'm just crazy. I mean, a little bit. But okay, I'm just gonna like click around through this, and I'm so proud of myself. I didn't cry. I was really worried that I would, because I'm like, I love this song so much. Wow. I feel so grown up right now. It's crazy. Okay. They really like to, I think it's really cute that they put this together. They like include this in so many of their music videos. Their whole like, that they sleep together like this. It's such a pack thing. It suits their wolf concept so well. And it's so cheesy, but it's also really wholesome. And I love that. You think they have sleepovers? like where they all just crowd into one room, sleep together. They probably do. Someone tied their shoes up there. I did not, like, I've seen this sort of, but I didn't realize it was in this. Who shot the firework into him is what I don't understand. There's just like this not so great feeling happening between the three younger ones and their attachment to this girl. And like, why is Takito sad? I don't... Okay. Before we get into this, because this was kind of weird for me personally. The whole, like... I don't understand why Taki has the headdress for the wolf. So if anyone can explain that to me, that would be awesome. The fact that they're basically performing for her and the way that it was shot is kind of like, this feels not like, well, it's a little weird, but it feels very like possessive. Does that make sense? It feels like this is a power dynamic shot. And it just feels like them looking up at her like that, it just feels like she has this power over them, which is why I'm confused as to, I don't know which girl this is. I'm also real sad that Maki falls out of the sky, even though he's dreaming. Wait, so no. Because now I'm like, wait, so does that mean that them running in the field with her is all the dream, but then they have the scenes where they like are like, they have the physical flowers from that field, and where they're like dumping, I think Haruha dumps like a giant bag of them into their room, making a mess. Also, this is my favorite part of the whole song. This was actually just so cute for me. I should watch the behind the scenes for this, because like in my brain I'm like, how do you guys talk to women? So many of them are so introverted. Unless she's not in the behind the scenes, that would be odd. This is what I was saying. Like, they're not messing around. This was not fun for them. But this is so sweet. And then they get sad. I like how I said I was gonna click around, but I'm just watching the whole thing over again. This is what I don't understand. Like, you cannot pick a girl over your brothers, dude. Don't do it. The teardrop. Like, what do you mean? Like, was it her? Was it actually her? That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry. It made me giggle a little earlier. Ow. Anyways, all of the video is so pretty. It really is. Nicholas, like right here, it's like, oh, he's not having a good time. No one is having a good time, but kind of, but not really. Yeah, the one thing that I gather from this is that clearly she's very important and whatever, and then like there's just this weird possessiveness about it that feels like it's part of the storyline, and I don't quite understand it. But the video is very beautiful, and I really, really enjoyed that for what it is. The scene at the end with Kay or Khan really does make it feel like, oh, whatever. Like they were trying to protect her and they lost her, or he lost her specifically. Like the spacing and everything with the moon in between, and then it changing from the phase that it's in to the full blood moon, right? That's really cool. Like this? Yeah. I just know that there's more to this that I'm not piecing together, and I'm like, wow. The narrative is so strong, and there's a lot of symbolism in it. But I'm gonna leave this here because this video is so long already, and I'm gonna go to their dance practice. So they had two. They had the fixed version and the moving version, and I don't know if the fixed version was released first, but it had the most views. Probably it's because you could see all of it. Okay, let's go. I've seen the performance for this before, but they're so fast. Wait. Like what? With their feet? And then their use of levels in this choreography is very impressive. A prince. And I love how they do these transitions and these big flamboyant movements on the beats. It's one of my favorite moves. If I ever learn this, I want to do that. I want one of those parts. Okay. Yuma with his tank top, with his muscle shirt, eating it up his center moment. Okay. The footwork for this is so big and hard. Like they literally never stop moving. This is what I was saying. I don't remember what video I mentioned this in recently. Maybe it was on Twitter. I don't know. I just say things sometimes. Anyways, I think people were talking about Taki's voice is probably what it was. Yeah, but I mentioned it in some of my other videos though. Taki somehow manages to be like, I talk about Nicholas's voice very often because I'm like, oh, I like that. And then you guys end up having to tell me that it's Nicholas. And I'm like, yes, okay. I guess I like his voice. That's awesome. But he has such a he has this ability to change his voice, which is why 90% of the time, I don't actually know that it's him until I see a performance or one of you tells me. But Taki has this distinctive tone to the way that he sounds that each and every time, some of my favorite parts of their songs are his verses, and I don't know what it is. It touches me right here, and I'm gonna play that again because it makes me happy. The "you" and "I" is really cool. Maki still looks so little here. Oh, I didn't realize that they had pairings for this. Oh, EJ! Have I seen this performance before? Maybe I lied. This is what I'm saying. That was crazy. Maybe I was wrong. I'll go back to that later. That was so clean. I like his pants. I love this so much. One, because it's impressive. I love that without fail, they use like one of their most giant members to throw around on stage. He probably volunteers because no one else wants to do it. He's just like, okay, it's fine. Because it's Joe. But they're like, we have to lift Joe. And everyone's like, okay. And like, if you look at this, Fuma is lifting Joe. And that's about it. It's all Fuma here in the middle. But I do appreciate the framing of it. It makes it look more dramatic. They're helping. They're helping. But it does aid because he moves him around like that he doesn't just like roll off of his feet. Fast, fast, fast is so good. Whoa. This is such an intense song to perform. They're so amazing. Hey. The helicopter neck kills me. Damn, they shook the whole camera too. That was so good. That was incredibly... I mean, yes, you are exhausted. I understand. Is there more to that? Now are you just going to show me that and team logo? No? Okay. The song itself, the energy behind it is so... It makes sense. Like, cheesily, it makes sense that the choreography is so explosive, right? But to be 100% honest with you, there's these small increments of like soft, like dainty movements, like when they do this part and like, you can't see my leg move. And just all of these like small details that really make up, like, it gives the choreography such vibrance, I think. And I really, really enjoy that. I think maybe I've never seen a full performance for Firework because I wanted to save this, but I've seen bits and pieces. And so that's why in the middle of it, I was like, wait, maybe I was wrong. Oh, I didn't mean to come back here, but here we are. Go, EJ. This is what I was saying with the floor work and the different levels that they incorporate into it. That's crazy. Like, I don't... everything from the moment that Fuma gets into the center... No, everything before that too. The way that Kay just... in front... Where did EJ come from? I know he was on the other side. It's just, it's impossible to understand. There's lots of texture and soft, delicate to big, flamboyant movements, and then there's this. I think the choreographers came in and they're like, all right, so one of you has to fly. They're like, what? It's just so big and bombastic. The helicopter neck, that's one of the things I wanted to touch on. I was like, I saw a compilation of Yuma specifically, and I was like, oh my god, their heads are gonna roll off. I'm not gonna do that. It's insanity. I think really watching like and audition now and seeing, even watching their older stuff to where they are now, really gives you such insight into like how much they've grown and changed. And I'm really so proud of them because like their performance, their presence, their timing, their musicality, so much of it has evolved since the beginning, and it makes me feel so happy to see them grow and to see how well they're doing. And like Firework is not an easy song. Firework is a really, really hard song. Just in everything, in every aspect, vocally, timing, textures, levels, and all of these other things that make it what it is. But I think one of the reasons that is as great as it is the fact that when you watch &TEAM perform, they do it with so much heart, and like you can see that, you can feel that, and it breathes life into the emotion that they evoke through the song, lyrically and vocally. And I feel like if the performance would have been any smaller than what it is, it wouldn't be as great as it is. And I'm a Firework truther, okay? Like forever and always. I probably 10 years down the line, they're still gonna be making music or something, and I'll be like, I still love Firework, because I do, you know. Anyways, this video is very long and I'm very sorry, but I hope that you guys had a good time. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you did. Let me know your thoughts on it. I'm just really passionate about this song specifically, okay? It means a lot to me. Like I mentioned, I know it means a lot to a lot of LUNÉ. Thank you so much to my patrons over on Patreon for loving and supporting my channel. You guys mean a lot to me. Your support is super, super helpful to me, and I love getting the chance to make special content for you guys over there. So if you're interested in signing up, you can check out the description box below for the link for that. And yeah, what day is today? Going Blind comes out. Like, sorry, that was weird. Going Blind comes out. Their performance video comes out soon. And then the music video, and then the rest of it. Kind of nervous about that. But it'll be fine. It'll be a great time. We'll all die together. It'll be great. I hope you're taking care of yourself, and I will catch you next time so that we can suffer. Yay. Bye.